is up, guys? Today we are playing Clash Royale just like always. Now this is my second take because my CapCut wouldn't work with my other videos, so I had to delete like my iCloud, and I deleted some videos including the one I already made. So this is take 2, so I'm just gonna show you every match that I played. I played 3 matches. So let's get it. I'm just gonna commentate like always. 1. No. Like I was a bit annoyed that he had, but he just did immediately without letting me say good luck. But yeah, here I'm winning. I just wanted to get some damage. And so I prince here so that the minions get killed, and when I predict his Goblin gang. And then he Ice Wizard. He did Ice Wizard, and I thought, what the committee? And then he did this monstrosity of a push, and since Executioner does AoE damage, he almost got full countered, getting 2 hits. And yeah, here I did a Goblin Barrel, and he fireballs my Executioner, which I did not expect. And then here he Goblin Gangs, and I'm like, why would you Goblin Gang, man? Because that's your only, or not your only spawn card. Because that's what I thought in that moment, because I didn't know that he had Scar me. Or I did, but yeah. When Juan's clan is 100 me. And he Knight, and I was like, man, he has Hero Knight. And I was legitimately upset. Because I got scammed off of 100 hero points. And I wanted to be him after that fireball, but I didn't. And that was a really bad ability by him. Like, and then he Hog Riders for some reason. Defensive Hog. The Dark Goblin is just OP. Now, I didn't want to log yet. But then I was like, look at all that log value. And then I accidentally logged when he Goblin Barreled. But I still had Vines. He did Scar me, so I did an Executioner. And I saw this one guy saying, like, Executioner won't fix all your problems. You're right, he won't. It's just, he's the only thing I have. I can, it's like equivalent to a log. And that ability, that was so random. But yeah, here I win. And I didn't do anything. And he already ability on his Hero Knight, so it wouldn't matter. And I have a mini Pekka cycle, so yeah. Dicks are counting. Come on, this one. Now, the thing that bugged me all about Lolo Pro 022 in Los Pibes, my phone's almost fell on my glasses, is that he has Night Witch, and he has like a nice split lane pressure ideas, which yeah, is good. And now if you're like, why did you Goblin Barrel? Because I needed my Scarmian cycle. Now here I wanted to get a King Tower activation, and I did that. And then here I did this on his thingy. And then I was like, what will he do now? He doesn't have Scar me. And when he uses Mirror, I'm like, oh, he has Mirror. I did not expect that. And Executioner kind of does solve all my problems. And here he mini Pekkas, I think, the Giants, I don't know. And then here I'm like, Dark Goblin to chip down his tower, and then he does that. So I split my Skarmy, giving me a +9 elixir trade, which didn't really give me +9 elixir. And then here he Night Witched. I'm like, what? Why would you have Night Witch in this deck? And then he I predicted his Skarmy. And then here he doesn't. I'm not gonna like say something of what people do in different matches, but yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, I was about to say he gives up. But I thought that was another match. And then I said, well played. And then I almost took his left tower, and I was like, let me take it first. Now I'm pocket. And then boom, back. Good game. Yep, and then the last match of the day. Tatan. And he does not have a clan. He's no clan. Until I find your frozen peace. And I said good luck, he said thanks. He said good luck, I said thanks. And did the goblin. And then here I was like, what? Why would you do that? But the thing that, like, which I understand the least is that he has Evil Bomber. And he has Hero Mini Peck, and I was like, man, come on. And also, he's like, he has Dagger Dutch, so I'm like, why do you have Dagger Dutches? Here he minions, but I still take tower. I think, yeah. Like, he should have just stayed with Tower Princess. Because, yeah. Dagger Duchess should have, like, 10 daggers, 9, something like that. More would be too OP, but 10 would make her balanced, in my opinion. And then luckily I have Executioner here. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired. And that is a Volcano! And now, like, in my opinion, y'all might see it as a blunder, but I think that logging a thingy, it's called wall breakers, is just a good play. For me, like, vines is, yeah, way too much elixir spence. Yeah. And then he thought that I wouldn't see his Valkyrie, but I did. And then I didn't do anything there because they would get the wall breaker. I thought the wall breaker would get full countered, and my brain wasn't working right there. And I'm still at 30 seconds, and he was cycled back to his witch, and I didn't have my executioner, so I goblin barreled, and then I did a mini pack, no dark goblin, and then I had my executioner back. So I did this, and then somehow, and by some miracle, I win with defense. And yeah, that's the match, and that'll be it for today. So, yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Have a nice Christmas, y'all.